Okay, here is the downstairs fireplace you seen earlier from the top. Anyway, this is the beam the beam is setting. It's actually setting on a beam, which is supported by posts. Goes across, sits on this beam, which is also supported by a post. This fireplace sets below the other one. It is offset some in the chase, but that is to make this fireplace center of the post down here. So anyway, I had to offset. Couldn't go with the didn't have enough room for the cast pieces, so I went with the double wall flue, but it worked out good because, like I said, I wanted to do this is another story, but I wanted to do what I have here is copper. This pipe is actually double walled. I don't know if you can see, but you got this wall, and then inside there's another wall which connects to there's actually a stainless steel liner, and then that liner's on the outside. So I coiled 150 foot of copper in the first say 12-15 feet of the pipe. Isn't any coiled in this offset, but right where the offset starts, from there up it's coiled. But anyway, that water will circulate in here through the coils to the top and then back down here. I plan on using a 12-volt pump, variable speed, where I can adjust the flow rate to slow it down or speeding it up. Of course, I'll put an inline temperature gauge to keep an eye on the temperature. Dump it into an open system where if it steams, you won't have a buildup of pressure. And anyway, that'll run through a radiator into a tank, and then it'll draw out of the tank and pump it back through one of these lines and make the circle again. So anyway, we'll see how that works. I'll let you know. But anyway, here's the bottom of the framing for the ash box. Of course, it's supported off of the ledge, foundation ledge, and then it's supported off of the steel beam here. It's welded to that beam, and the frame's built. But anyway, I wanted to make sure I put most of my supports are on the edge of the base, on the sides and the back wall, because that's where the load of the fireplace is going to be carried the most. It's going to be on the perimeter of that pad. So if you're thinking about doing it, make sure you plan for that. And of course, I did put some supports across the center too to hold it up, but it calls for pouring a pad and setting it on a full bed of mortar. But there's also a scene where there's a metal kind of tray system where you can aeroflow through it that it can set on also. So basically this is similar to something like that. But anyway, that's it. Any questions, you can email me.